In this specific video, you're going to learn how to get local leads by using Craigslist. So I've created a quick step-by-step process. Craigslist is a lot easier than Google AdWords or anything else. All you have to do is basically, first of all, make sure that your traffic source is pointed to your lead capture page. What do I mean by that? Basically, Craigslist, when you post your ad, you got to make sure that you're driving traffic directly to your lead capture page because you want to capture the leads. A lot of people on Craigslist tend to post an item to sell, and that's fine. You might not have a physical item to sell. You might be able to approach an offline business and say, hey, give me 10 of this item and I'll give it away for free. People just have to maybe buy it, and then I'll give you the leads for this much. Or you can buy your own golf balls or things like that, and maybe you have to invest $1 or $2 per person, or a few dollars, $10, $20, whatever per person, but you just got to realize that each one of these leads you can sell for twice as much or 3 times as much. So just keep that in mind. So first of all, you need to go to Craigslist and find your city. And we'll do that in just a minute. But I want to show you the whole process before we actually do it. Once you go to Craigslist and you find your city, what I want you to do next is to observe your competition. Your competition might be your competition. However, they will help you in the sense that you can view what they have already done. View what they've already done. If somebody's posting constantly, that means it's probably working for them. Then next, you can use something like coupon marketing. You can tell people, go to this lead capture page. Of course, you're not going to use the word lead capture page, but you can say, go to this page, put your name and your email address, and you get a unique coupon for this offline store. And the reason why I do that and I say that is because you have to track your leads. You can't say, hey, okay, I'm going to give you a coupon. It's unique. Only maybe only the offline store knows that I, own that coupon. That unique coupon is directed and pointed at me. So, but the thing is, you want to track because you don't know this offline store as much. They could be honest, they could track all the unique coupons, and most likely they would be honest because they're relying on you for good continuous leads. So you could take that, or if you wanted to track it, which would be the best case because you want to know if something's working or not, you could use that avenue. Have them sign up, first name, email address, or first name, last name, email address. Give them the unique coupon in the follow-up message, and then that way you can track. That way you know how many people are coming to the lead capture page and how many people are actually converting. So if you need to change your sales copy, if that's necessary, then go ahead and do it. And that's just one technique there that I found works well. If you go on Craigslist, you'll find lots and lots of people saying, hey, if you mention Craigslist, you get 50% off or you get 30% off or whatever percent off on a specific service or a specific product. Of course, a physical product, you're not going to see that much. You're probably going to see 10% or maybe $10 off, $20 off, depending on the service or the product. But you can't do that, especially when you're getting leads and you're selling those leads. You have to keep track of those leads. So this would be a good way of doing that. Now, third, once you've found your city, you've observed your competition, you've used specific marketing tactics like coupon marketing, and third, you need to post your ad. So let's go ahead and go to Craigslist right now and do all of that, what we have talked about. Right now, I am located at Craigslist.org, and if you go there, you will see pretty much to the United States, Canada, Asia, America, Europe, and international cities. So I don't know where you are And whether you're in Asia, whether you're in the United States or Canada or whatever. But what I want you to do is choose your specific location. Now, I happen to be located in South Carolina in the United States, so that's what I'm going to click. And then I'll click Myrtle Beach because that's pretty much where I want to focus on with the golf courses and things like that. Once I am at Myrtle Beach, so I've done step 1. Step 2 is to observe your competition. So what I'm going to do is go search Craigslist. There's many things you can search. You can search the community, events, gigs, housing, jobs, personals, resumes, for sale, and services. Now the question is, what do I want to search for? Well, when you're observing your competition, you actually want to do for sale or services. The first thing I would do is search for the for sale, and I would just type in a general keyword. In this case would be golf. So as I can see here, I see 375 that are displaying right now. We can see December 1st. Today is December 1st. Yesterday was December 3rd, and this is pretty much this week. So I can see that it's not totally saturated, which in a way that's a good thing. But I can see there is a lot of listings, which in a way is a good thing as well. And because I've already done my research like Google Trends, I know that North Myrtle Beach is one of the hot spots when it comes to golf courses and golf. So as I'm going through here, I'm just going to open them up. And I'm going to search for Myrtle Beach, basically. I only want Myrtle Beach. Okay, so just by looking at all of this, I can see that a lot of people are just mainly selling golf clubs, and golf clubs. Now, I want to show you this because I want you to see what a good ad looks like. This is not really an example of a great ad because, it's just a bag and doesn't have a very good description of it. Now, a picture is better than nothing. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So you definitely want to have some sort of pictures on your ad. Now, if you are promoting an offline business, then it might be good if you find what people are buying, which obviously here it would be bags. You could approach somebody like a golf store, for example, and say something like, how about we work out a deal? You give me $10 off coupons, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to send people to an autoresponder where they can, get the coupon. Because you got to remember, people go to Craigslist because they want something cheap. They want a big discount. So if they go there and they realize that the store owner is giving a discount that maybe they're not providing elsewhere, but they're providing on Craigslist, then most likely somebody might take on, that discount. Posting an ad on Craigslist can be time consuming. However, keep in mind that you can get some good traffic from it. So what you need to do is post, and you need to choose a category. So if you don't know what category you want to put into, I would recommend seeing what these categories are, which a lot of them put it into sporting goods. So for the sake of maybe focusing on discounts for irons and golf clubs and things like that, I would choose specifically sporting goods. And that's why I say observe your competition first before you actually post your ad. Because if you do that, you can see what people are doing, seeing what is actually working for them. So observe your competition, see the categories, the most posted categories, and post to those categories. And maybe even post to categories that may not be highly posted to. But the whole idea here is just to go to Craigslist and find your specific city. And just go ahead and post your ad. Make sure you have a picture, maybe of the offline store. Try to make a deal with the offline store for a coupon, and then put that into your autoresponder. Don't give the coupon right away. Give the coupon only if somebody signs up onto your autoresponder.